So in this video, we are going to learn how to use AI agent to extract compliance data from audit report. So if you are someone who is dealing with audit reports on a regular basis, this AI agent is for you. Using this AI agent, just by uploading the audit report into our Google Drive folder, you can send the same audit report to AI platform like OpenAI and extract the compliance data from the audit report. And after extracting the compliance data or any other kind of data from that PDF file of the audit report, you can add the same details in your Google spreadsheet as well. Now, if you want to learn how you can build this AI agent all by yourself, for that, let me just take you to my screen. So as you can see, this is my Google Drive folder in which we will be uploading the audit reports. Now, we are going to build an AI agent which will take the new audit reports which we are uploading in this Google Drive folder, and using this AI agent, we are going to send the same audit report PDF to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, we are going to extract the details of the compliance data, and at last, we are going to add all of those details in our Google spreadsheet as a new row. Now to do this, what we have to do, we have to basically connect all of these applications to build this AI agent. So for that, we will be using Pabbly Connect. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, just go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see we have reached to Pabbly Connect's landing page. After coming here, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Now, if you are new to Pabbly, by clicking on this sign up free button, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you're an existing Pabbly user, just click on sign in. After signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. After clicking on access now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard over here. And after coming to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow for our AI agent. So let me just click on this create workflow button and let's give this workflow a name. So let's say I would like to name my AI agent, my workflow as AI agent to extract compliance data. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this workflow and click on create. And as you click on create, the workflow will open in front of us. Now here in this workflow, you can see we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation, this whole AI agent works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is first we have to connect our Google Drive folder, our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we are uploading a new audit report PDF in our Google Drive folder, the same PDF file, the same document is also captured by this AI agent, and this AI agent will trigger, it will start. So for that, here in trigger step, in choose app, search for Google Drive, just select it. After selecting Google Drive, in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new file in specific folder, because we want to capture the PDF files, the audit reports from the specific folder of Google Drive. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this sign in with Google button. Then after that, here in the pop-up window, select your Google Drive account, then just scroll down and click on continue. And as you click on continue, here you can see that our Google Drive account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us to select the folder or subfolder from which we want to capture the new files. So here in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the folders and subfolders which we have created in our Google Drive account. Out of all of this, I have created this folder named as Audit Reports, where we will be uploading our actual audit report PDFs. So from this drop-down, we are going to select the same folder. After selecting the folder, when we will click on this Save and Send Test Request button, the details of the last file, the most recent file which we have uploaded on this Google Drive folder will be captured by this AI agent, by Pabbly Connect. So right now you can see that on our folder, we don't have any file. It's a blank folder right now. So we are just going to upload a file over here. Just click on this file upload from my system. I will be uploading this audit report PDF, which I already have. I have created, this is just a dummy audit report, and we have uploaded it. Now there is one more thing that you can see. If I open this audit report over here, you can see the share permission of this audit report is private to only me. But to send this data to OpenAI to extract the details, we have to change the share permission of the audit reports which we are uploading on this Google Drive folder. And manually changing the share permission of each and every file is a tedious task. So what you can do, just click on this folder name and from the drop down select share and click on the share button. So we will be changing the share permission of this complete folder. Here in this dropdown, you can see by default it has selected restricted. From this dropdown, select anyone with the link and then just click on this done button. So what we have done, we have just changed the share permission of this complete folder. Now all the files which will be uploaded, which will be added in this folder of a Google Drive will have a share permission of anyone with the link. So if I open this PDF file or this audit report right now, you can see the share permission is automatically changed. And now we can send the link of this document, this audit report, to OpenAI and extract the details. Now, after uploading this PDF file, we'll get back to Pabbly Connect, and here in the Triggers tab, click on this Save and Send Test Request button. Now, as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that here we have received the web view link of the same PDF file of the same document which we have uploaded. If I copy this link and paste it in a new tab, the same document will open in front of us. Then after that, in the next response in front of web content link, we have the download link of the document. If I open this link in a new tab, the same PDF file will be downloaded on my system. So here you can see that the same file has been downloaded over here. Then after that, we'll scroll down further and we will get some other details of the same file which we have uploaded as well. So here you can see that we have the name of the file over here, demotech.org, audit report PDF. So same file name which we have uploaded in Google Drive. And then we have the rest of the details as well. So in this way, the first step of building this AI agent is completed, where we have captured the new PDF file, new audit reports from our Google Drive folder. Now after this, in the next step, we want to send the same document, this same audit report to OpenAI and extract the compliance data out of it. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in Choose App, we will search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI, an action event from this dropdown, select the action event as Extract Content from PDF/image. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just log into your OpenAI account and then just go to Dashboard. After coming to the dashboard, from the left sidebar, just click on this API key section. And after coming to the API key section, click on this Create New Secret Key button. And we just have to give this API key a name. Let's say I would like to name it as AI Agent. Let me enter the name over here. AI Agent to extract compliance data. Then we have to select the project of our OpenAI account in which we are creating this API key and select the permission as all and click on this Create Secret Key button. Now as you click on Create Secret Key, the API key will be generated. Copy the API key from here and paste it over here. And after pasting the API key, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see that the API key is connected. Using this API key, we have connected our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the OpenAI model. So in this dropdown here, you can see we have a list of models which we can use to extract the content from PDF and filter out the compliance data. So here from this dropdown, we will be selecting GPT-4o Mini as a model. Then after that, it is asking us image/PDF URL. And here we have to enter the file URL, the PDF file or the audit report file URL which we have received from Google Drive. So here in the Google Drive trigger step, you can see we have received the response. And from these responses, we have to select this response of the download link, the link which we get in front of web content link over here. We have to basically add this download link of the audit file or audit report which we have uploaded on Google Drive to this OpenAI action step. Now to add the trigger step response into this OpenAI action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of image/PDF URL, and here in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Google Drive of a new file being uploaded. Out of all of these responses, select the response of web content link and it will be mapped over here. After mapping this, it is asking us for the prompt. Now here in prompt, we have to basically enter the prompt that what do we want OpenAI to do. So I have already created a prompt. Let me just enter this prompt over here. So let me just paste the prompt and here it is. The prompt is extract the compliance details from the shared document and share response in structured JSON. So we have mentioned that we want to extract the compliance data from this audit report over here, which we have added over here. And then we want to basically get the response, all the details into a structured JSON format. Now we are asking the data into a structured JSON format because there are some details, some key details which we want to add in our Google spreadsheet, and we want to get the details for all the headers, all the columns which we have added in our Google spreadsheet over here. We want the data, we want all of these details extracted from the document. So that's why we have specifically mentioned over here. After this, it is asking us, the next field is asking us for the structured output, that what is the JSON structure, what is the JSON object or JSON schema according to which we are asking us for the response. Now you must be thinking what is the structured output and how you can create a JSON object, a JSON schema, and get the details as a structured output from OpenAI. Now here in the help text, you can see this hyperlink of structured output. Just click on it and it will take you to a video on our channel. You can just refer to this video to know how you can get the structured data, how the structured output of OpenAI actually works. But let me just tell you that you just have to simply enter the JSON data with all the fields which you want to get or which you want to extract from the document. Now to create the JSON schema, there is another OpenAI tool. You just don't have to write the JSON object all by yourself. Here, an important note, you can see this link. Just click on this link and it will take you to your OpenAI page over here. Just make sure that you have logged into your OpenAI account and then just click on this generate button. After clicking on the generate button here in this pop-up window, we have to basically describe that for what are the fields for which we want to basically get the JSON schema for, or the JSON output, the JSON object. So here I'm just going to write the description or the JSON schema details as. So I have just entered a line over here which says generate JSON schema to extract compliance details from audit report and extract all the details as strings. Then after that, what we are going to do, all the columns of data, all the headers columns which we have created in our Google spreadsheet, we are just going to copy all of these column names over here and then just paste it over here. So we are mentioning that we want to basically extract the detail for all of these fields and then just click on this create button. Now, as you click on this create button here, you can see that within few seconds, the JSON schema will be created by OpenAI and we will get the same JSON schema over here. And here it is. Here you can see the JSON schema for all the fields which we have mentioned as headers in our Google spreadsheet. You can see for all the fields, the JSON schema is automatically created. We have the fields like report title, company name, audit period, GDPR compliance, and here you can see these are the same fields from our Google spreadsheet. And all of these fields are string. So usually what happens for all of these fields, it might also give us the response in Boolean, in true or false, but we don't want that. So that's why we have specifically mentioned that we want the JSON schema in strings. Now, after entering this prompt and getting this JSON schema, just copy it from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here in structured output. And this is all we have to do. Using OpenAI, we are just going to generate the JSON schema for the fields for which we want to extract the data and paste it over here. And after that, just click on this save and send test request button. Now, when we click on save and send test request here, you can see that within few seconds, we are going to receive some response over here. So let's wait for a few seconds. And yes, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see for the same JSON schema, for the same fields which we have mentioned in JSON schema, the details are extracted from our audit report and all the details, responses, or all of the data is received as a response over here. So for the same fields, we have received the response. We have extracted the compliance data from our audit report, which we have uploaded in Google Drive. So the step 2 of building this AI agent is also completed, where using this AI agent, we sent our audit report to OpenAI and extracted the compliance data. Now after this, what we want to do, we want to basically add all of these details in our Google spreadsheet into their respective fields. For that, just scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Add New Row. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Sign In with Google button. Then after that, here from the pop-up window, select your Google Sheets account, then just scroll down and click on Continue. And as you click on Continue, we will see our Google Sheets account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us to select the spreadsheet. So here in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the spreadsheets which we have in our Google Sheets account. Out of all of this, there is a spreadsheet named as Audit Report Compliance Data, this particular sheet in which we want to add the details. So what we are going to do, we are going to select the exact same sheet over here. After selecting the spreadsheet, it is asking us to select the sheet. Now in this Google spreadsheet, we have only one sheet named as sheet 1. That's why from the drop down, we are going to select the same sheet as sheet 1. Then after that, all the columns of data which we have created in this Google Sheet, all the header columns which we have created, you can see all of these columns as fields inside Pabbly Connect. And we have extracted all of these details from our audit report and received the data from OpenAI. So here from the OpenAI responses, one by one, we are going to add all of these details, all of this extracted data over here into this Google Sheets Actions tab. And to add the data from OpenAI action step to this Google Sheet action step, once again, we will use the process of mapping. We will just click on this field of report title, and from the drop down from OpenAI responses, map the response of report title. Then we are going to map the response of company name. Then we are going to map the response of audit period. And one by one, we are going to map all the details over here. Okay, so as you can see, all of these details are extracted by OpenAI, and one by one, we have mapped all of these details into this Google Sheets action step. After mapping all the details, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response, and this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details are now added in our Google spreadsheet as a new row. The same details which was extracted by this AI agent using OpenAI from the audit report which we have uploaded in our Google Drive folder. So let's check it. We will just go to a Google spreadsheet, and yes, here you can see that in our Google spreadsheet, a new row of data is added over here. Here you can see these are the extracted details from the same audit report which we have uploaded in our Google Drive. So it is showing us that the GDPR compliant is done over here. The CCPA compliant is yes. ISO compliant is yes. GDPR breach procedure updated. It is no over here. Then here you can see one by one all the details which are extracted from the same audit report are now added over here in this Google spreadsheet as well. So in this way, you can basically build this AI agent using Pabbly Connect, and this AI agent will get the new audit reports from your Google Drive and then automatically extract the data, the compliance data, and add it in your Google spreadsheet. And not just compliance data, you can basically extract any kind of data from it, and you can add the details in your Google spreadsheet or into any other platform of your choice. Now, after building this AI agent, we are going to test this AI agent once. So I'll just click on this new button, select file upload, and from my system, I will be uploading another audit report over here. So here you can see that the audit report is uploaded on my Google Drive folder. And as we upload this audit report, we will see that within 10 minutes, using this AI agent, this audit report will be fetched and automatically the compliance data will be extracted and added in our Google spreadsheet as a new row. So we basically have to wait for 10 minutes because the connection between Google Drive and Pabbly Connect trigger is a polling based connection. And in this step of connection, our AI agent will check for new files in our Google Drive folder every 10 minutes. So we just have to wait for 10 minutes over here. Okay, so now we have successfully waited for 10 minutes. Now we'll just go to a Google spreadsheet. And yes, here you can see that in our Google spreadsheet, a new row of data is added. And these are the details which are extracted by the same audit report which we have uploaded just now. The company name was Demo Layer Solution. This was the name of the audit report over here. And after that, we'll scroll down further and we have the rest of the details of the same audit report which we have uploaded in our Google Drive folder. So this means the automation, the AI agent which we have built using Pabbly Connect, it is working perfectly fine and we have tested it in real time. So not just this. You can build AI agent and connect multiple applications to automate a lot of process of your business using Pabbly Connect. Also, let me tell you that you will get a clone link of this exact same workflow of this exact same AI agent in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this same workflow, this same AI agent into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using it. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this AI agent, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.